It's Gladiator Basketball on NorCal Sports TV. Tonight, Chabot welcomes in Cañada as the Colts looking to get their first win here at John L. Wagner Court. But the Gladiators trying to keep their winning ways up as they have a 4-2 conference record and looking to improve upon that. It'll be the Colts and the Gladiators next on NorCal Sports TV. Good evening, everybody. Mario Ramos with you here on NorCal Sports TV. It's Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. We're at John L. Wagner Court. The Gladiators trying to hold serve on their home court as the Cañada Colts are hungry for a league victory as they come into this contest with an overall record of 3-16 and a Coast Conference record of 0-6. The Gladiators come in with a record of 12-6 and playing some pretty good ball in Coast Conference. Thus far, they have a record of 4-2, looking to get to that 5-2 mark here tonight. against the Cañada Colts. So at this time, we'll turn it over to the PA announcer for the starting lineups for both teams.
We ask you to please rise and move your hands for the playing of our national anthem.
Cañada College, and set to hit the court here in Coast Conference action. Once again, I'm Mario Ramos out here with producer Luis Rangel, cameraman Sean Wilkerson, and Rod Donner trying to make it happen for director and executive producer Dion Nye out here on NorCal Sports TV. Again, we'll set the lineups here for you for Coach Eddie Harris and his Colts. They start Josiah Cox, Deharia Allen, Lavon Jones, Tyler Moore, and Aaron Tumber. And the Colts out here in the green jerseys, green with the white and yellow trim. For the Gladiators in their home whites, the white with the black and yellow. And Coach Keenan McMiller, they start with Diggy Winbush, Skylar Robinson, Kristen Pitcher, David Ogunlier, and Jaden Rivera. And it's the Gladiators winning the opening tip. And Skylar Robinson with it on the wing, trying to get it to Winbush. Winbush wasn't looking. Has it up top. Pass inside to Ogunlier over the top of the defense. Now double team, powers it up and in for two. So the Gladiators trying to get it inside early. Now showing a little three-quarter court pressure. There's Allen up top to Cox. Cox with it in the corner in a bit of trouble. Good defense by the Gladiators. Ball will be knocked out of bounds as referee Domingo Cardelas picks up the ball. He's out here with Jonathan Dotson and Eric Sitt. Three-man crew working this Coast Conference game. There's Lavon Johns out to Cox. 2 on the shot clock. Johns tried to slip it inside. Good defense again by the Gladiators. Shot clock was reset. Ogunlie able to pick up the loose ball. Here's Rivera. A little hesitation, and he stepped on the baseline, and that'll be a turnover. Gladiators looking to push. Rivera just stepped on the baseline before he made that pass. And again, the Glads out here showing a little pressure. Johns looking for someone, finds Tumber in the middle. Tumber back out to Allen. Gladiators looking to be aggressive defensively here in the early going. Now 10 on the shot clock for Cañada. Cox again in trouble in the corner. That one off his leg last, and the turnover goes to Chabot. Coach Keenan McMiller dialing up the pressure defensively here in the early going. Paid off on that possession. Wimbush sets up the offense. Robinson looking for Pitcher inside. Colts coming out in a man-to-man. Pitcher powering his way down low. Really physical are the Gladiators. The block right there is Pitcher able to power his way to the basket. John skip pass over to Cox, and Cox lost that one out of bounds. A couple turnovers right there on that same sideline. Ball keeps going out over there. That'll be another one. Another turnover, that is, forced by the Glads. Pitcher. Now Robinson in the post with Pitcher out on the wing. A little bit of a zone look here for the Colts. A real size disadvantage for Cañada. Gladiators pretty much bigger across the board. Rivera gets a good look from the corner. There's Ogunlie using that size to his advantage again, trying to power down low and gets another one to go for two. I'll tell you what, Ogunlie gets it down there. He's not going to be denied. Powering his way to the basket. His second bucket. Colts get it across the timeline, nearly a carry there by Tumber. Cox on the baseline. Johns. Here's Moore off to Cox. Moore gets it back up top. 7 to shoot. Kicks it out. Cox can't handle that one cleanly. Now being pressured. Moore's going to have to fire. Shot clock running down. Wimbush picks up the rebound. Pitcher over to Rivera. Robinson able to get inside. Nice patience by Skylar Robinson. Using his length, his long steps to his advantage. There's a tip pass. Pitcher comes up with the steal. Looking to push. A little too high for Rivera, and the Glads give it right back. Coach Eddie Harris wants to talk this one over. He's going to call a timeout, chat with his Colts, who are down 8-0 Gladiator basketball here, presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV.
Cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. Mario Ramos with you here as the Gladiators have jumped out to an early 8-0 lead. Using some defensive pressure to turn some defense into offense and some good interior post play down low as the Gladiators sitting out in front 8-0 here in the early going. You mentioned the Gladiators with a 4-2 record in conference play, playing pretty well as of late. This one would be a good one to pick up in conference. And they've won 3 out of their last 4. And picking up this one against a team that's 0-6 in conference would be a nice one. Here's Allen trying to get inside the Gladiator defense. Wimbush picks him up. Ball swung around. Johns with the look in the corner. He gets it to go. LaVon Johns with the 3 ball from the corner pocket. And the Colts are on the board. Back in their 2-3 zone. Here's Skylar Robinson looking to get it inside. Ogunlie has that one poked out. but it's going to stay Gladiator basketball. Sideline inbound from Winbush. Looking to set up the offense. He's got 11 on the shot clock, so Glad's going to have to work quickly. Robinson, Rivera, Winbush with 4 to shoot. Robinson's going to have to fire. Challenged, can't get that one to go, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. So a little life here for the Colts. Get the three-pointer on one possession. Shot clock violation the following defensive possession. And the Gladiators come out again, showing a little pressure, looking to trap. There's more. Throws that one away. Robinson with the steal. Rivera looking to go right at Johns. Left-hand layup is good for 2. Tell you what, Jaden Rivera gets ahead of steam. He's not going to slow down. Good finish with the left hand there. He's on the board now. That's the 4th Gladiator to score here in the early going. They lead 10-3. Johns finds a man in the corner. He's got more. Try to get it inside to Tumber. That's going to be the first foul of the game. That'll be a Gladiator foul on Diggy Winbush. We have a couple substitutions here. Justin Sly is going to attempt to check in for Cañada. So he'll come in for Josiah Cox. And Isaiah Veal's going to check in as he's going to replace Winbush. Baseline inbound for the Colts. Get it up to Moore up on the elbow. Turns, spins, has that one poked out, but that's going to be a foul. See who they get on that one. Isaiah Veal's going to get called for the hack. Take a look at the replay here. Got his hand caught in the cookie jar right there. So he picks up the second, his first personal. 2 quick fouls for the Gladiators. Tumber gets it back out. Wing 3 is good for Justin Sly. Fresh in off the bench, paying some dividends for Coach Eddie Harris. It's a three-pointer to go. It's 2 threes now for the Colts. Now they're back in it, 10-6. Rivera running the baseline. Now the ball's being swung around over to Pitcher on the left wing. That one won't go. I guess the right wing, my left, excuse me. Tumber slips it inside. Good pass to Allen. Can't get the layup to go. And Rivera looking to run. Now he's going to pull it back out. Robinson tried to slip it inside to Pitcher. Good defensive play by the Colts. Johns tried to skip it over to Allen. Pass too high. And Cañada gives it right back. So Seth Gottfredson will check in, replacing Johns. DeVell Brown also in for the first time for the Gladiators. He has it at the free throw line. Kicks it back out to Veal. Rivera gets a step, stops, pops, knocks down the baseline jumper. Good job there by Jaden Rivera to get some space. Cash in the jumper. He's got 4. Moore tried to get inside, nearly lost it. Ball goes to Tumber. Colts looking to reset. Gottfredson. Let's get past to Moore. He'll fire a wing 3. That one is good. The Colts making it rain from long range. All 9 of their points have been triples. Veal. Now has it back up top. Rivera off in the corner. His three-pointer won't go. Ogunleye with a strong rebound and the putback for 2. David Ogunleye again taking advantage of that height mismatch the Gladiators have down low. It's his second offensive rebound for a putback. Leading scorer with 6. Nice step back jumper by Moore. That one nearly rolled in. Rebound down low. We have a foul as Justin Sly was trying to put that one back up and in. So Ogunleye is going to pick up his first personal. Now the third team foul. And it's Justin Sly, just the first one to roll in off the front rim. Justin, a freshman guard out of Daly City, went to Jefferson High School. As Malik Kaba is going to check in for the first time. And also out there for the Gladiators, Isaiah Samshoy. Isaiah Samshoy, Jaden Rivera, Malik Kaba, JaVale Brown, Isaiah Veal, the 5 for the Gladiators. Again, zone defense for Cañada. We'll also have Alfonso Miranda in for the first time. As Brown gets a free throw line jumper, knocks that one down. Good look there by JaVale Brown. Here's Miranda. As the Gladiators match up in man here. Moore skips it over to Miranda. It's Ray Goda. Kicks out to the corner. Three-pointer won't go out there for Godfredson. Isaiah Veal off to Rivera. Now the Gladiators reset. Veal looking for a ball screen. Instead he skips it over. Samshoy will launch a three. That one's too strong. And a rebound controlled by the Colts. Moore looking to push. Kicks it out to Miranda. Gladiator bench wanted to travel on that one. Three-pointer all the way and good for Ray Goda. Ray Goda gets that one to go. Again, all the baskets from the field for as Veal gets one to go in right there. All the buckets from the field by the Colts are three-pointers. And they got themselves back into it. It's 18-14 here with 11:43 left to play. You're watching Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
Welcome back, Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics here on NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos on the call as the Gladiators have an 18-14 lead. The Colts getting themselves back into this one with some 3 balls. They've hit 4 triples. The Gladiators using their height advantage inside, making them pay. David Agunlier leading the way for the Glads with 6. 2 of those buckets off offensive rebound putbacks. So again, trying to take advantage of that mismatch. He'll be on the bench to start. Or as we come back out of this timeout, we have Robinson, Brown, Kaba, Veal, and Samshoy, the 5 for the Gladiators. It's Godfredson, Miranda. As Godfredson gets inside, takes a tough turnaround. That one won't go. Good defense there by Isaiah Veal. It's more Miranda, Godfredson, Sly, and Goda, the 5 for the Colts. Here's JaVale Brown. He's hit 1 from there. The second one's on the way and rolls in for 2. That's a spot. It's like he's playing horse out there. Colts bring it across the timeline. The Gladiators kind of easing back on the early pressure we saw defensively. Moore throws it off the glass to himself. Couldn't get it to go, but he was fouled. Kind of a heads-up play there. The bench can show their appreciation. A little stunned. You see here on the replay. Got caught. He's like, oh, I'll pass it to myself. As we get a foul called on that one. That one's going to be on JaVale Brown. So he picks up his first. The Gladiators with 4 team fouls now. Cañada yet to pick one up. We've seen the Gladiators, they'll be a little more aggressive defensively. Whereas Cañada is kind of sitting in their zone. So naturally, Gladiators are going to be called a little bit more so because, again, they're playing that aggressive style defense. 1 of 2 from Moore. There's Samshoy looking for Brown. Now he gets it back out to Samshoy. Thought he had Kaba down low. Instead, they're working around the perimeter. Veal finds Brown. Now looking for Samshoy. Nice catch. Good one-handed catch there from Isaiah Samshoy. and got it to put back in. I'm sure the head football coach, Eric Fanini, keeping score right now at the scorer's table, took notice of that one. And that one right there as he makes another play. Nice steal, gets it over to Isaiah Veal, drop off pass to Skylar Robinson, layup won't go. Rebound follow, and he's fouled, and he'll head to the line. He'll try to drop it off for Skylar Robinson. By the time he found himself with the basketball, he was underneath the basket. Didn't quite have the angle. As Moore picks up the first foul of the game for the Colts, sends Skylar Robinson to the free throw line. Skylar went to Dublin High School and out of San Ramon. He's out of San Ramon, 6'8", 200-pound sophomore. Hits the first. And we appreciate you checking out again, Chabot College basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics here on NorCal Sports TV. Check us out on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV or follow us on our social media on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at NorCal Sports TV. 2-2 at the line for Skylar Robinson as he's going to check out and be replaced by Christian Pitcher. The Gladiators built the lead back up to 9. Coming up on the halfway mark here of the opening first half. John slips it inside. Goda can't handle it. Now he picks up the loose ball in the corner. Back over. Here's Cox. Guarded by Veal. Good hands there by Isaiah Veal. Goda, a little hesitation, gets himself inside. Lost it. Here's Sam Zoy looking to push it. Now swings it over to Isaiah Veal in the corner. Pitcher with it inside. Kick out to Isaiah Veal. Three-pointer on the way and good. Isaiah Veal knocks down the first three-pointer of the game for the Gladiators. And it puts them up by 12. As we have a travel being called right there on Cox, who lost his footing. The Colts thought that was a foul on that one. He just got tripped up. A little bad luck there for Cañada. And good luck for the Gladiators as they have the ball up 12. Looking to add to that on this possession. Brown gets inside the pitcher. That free throw line elbow area has been doing good things for the Glads. Lavelle Brown with the baseline jumper gets it to go. This mid-range game is on point. It's his 6th point of the game, all mid-range jumpers. 2 from the free throw line area, 1 from now the short corner. Chabot leads by 14. Slide trying to cut into that one too long. Rebound Brown. Veal got a step. Gladiators looking to attack. Lob pass for Pitcher, up and in. Good pass from Veal to Pitcher for 2. And Cañada needs a timeout with 8:45 left to play. Chabot 31, Cañada 15. You're watching Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Welcome back to Chabot College Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. Here on NorCal Sports TV, I'm Mario Ramos, bringing you the action as the Gladiators have a 31-15 lead with 8:44 left to play over the visiting Colts. This is a makeup game originally scheduled for January 12th. And of course, the cancellations that have plagued not just Chabot, but pretty much the entire Coast Conference forced this one to be moved to today. As Cox has got a good look, that one off the back iron. Rebound tipped and controlled by Christian Pitcher. Isaiah Beal off to Isaiah Samsoy. Christian Pitcher, Javell Brown. Samsoy nearly passed it to Beal. He vacated the corner. Pitcher tried to get inside that one, poked out from behind by Tumber. And the Colts looking to run. Cox with the overhead pass, blocked by Kaba. Great defensive play by Malik Kaba. Skip pass, top. Tumber's got to look now. Straightaway three won't go. Rebound, Christian Pitcher. Isaiah Samsoy to back up top to Pitcher. Samsoy. Beal tries to get into the post. Kaba. Pass tipped by Pitcher was intended for Samsoy. That one tipped by a Colt, and that'll stay with the Gladiators. Skylar Robinson coming back in. Pitcher will sit as Moore checks in, but the Colts have 6. Rivera's coming in, and the Gladiators have 6. I guess we're all playing with 6 now. They're just tossing them out there. See if we get this squared away. So Isaiah Samsoy will check off. And we did have a Colt come off the court. So we're back to 5-on-5. Here's Bill Brown with the long-range three. He's testing his range. He hit 3 mid-range jumpers. He's like, let me step back, see if I get one from behind the line. That one wouldn't go. There's Allen coming off the Tumber screen. Elbow jump shot blocked by Kaba. Another block shot by Malik. Looking to run. Rivera! Layup won't go. Rebound by Brown. Trying to power it up through 3 defenders, and he is called for a travel. DeVell Brown trying to power it through the entire Cañada Colts out there. Couldn't quite get that one to go as Rivera a little too strong on the layup. We see Brown again trying to go through everybody. I'm telling you, Coach Panini's got to be out here looking at these dudes like, man, these guys are out there on the football field. They could be doing some damage too. They're out here doing damage on the court. Once again, the Gladiators with a 4-2 league record playing some pretty good ball. As Jaden Rivera is going to get called for a foul. That's his first personal. It'll be 5 now on the Gladiators, but they're all from 5 different players, so no one really in foul trouble at this point for Chabot. Though they're in danger of putting the Colts in the bonus. As Moore gets a step. That one blocked by Robinson. Here's Wimbush. It's going to slow things down a little bit and pull it out. Gives it over to Skylar Robinson. There's a Gounlier. Robinson tried to get a jump shot off, but he was hitting the arm. And that's going to be called, though, on the pass. So Tumber's going to pick up his first personal. That only the second team foul for the Colts. It looked like Robinson wanted to shoot it, got hit in the arm, and then they passed it, so they call it on the pass. Rivera gets it right back into Robinson. Up, try to get it over the defense. That one won't go. Rebound Moore. This is Aaron Tumber. Talk to Tyler Moore. Back inside to Tumber, looking to go right at Rivera. Now kicks it up. Allen tries the baseline. Slips it over to Cox. He'll fire a 3. That one is good. Josiah Cox. He's now got the 5th three-pointer of the game for the Colts. And it's 5 different Colts, each with 1 three-pointer. Kaba. Talk to Wimbush. Skip it over to Rivera in the corner. Dangerous pass. Back over to Kaba. Try to gain control. And we got a 3-second call. So before the drive, before any of the contact, before we found out what happened with that play, we had a 3-second call as the Gounlier was camping out in the key. 5:40 left to play here in the first half. Gladiators holding on to a 13-point lead. As John's out there with Moore, Allen, Cox, and Tumber. Here's Moore trying to go out of Gounlier. Gounlier not having it. 10 on the shot clock for Cañada. Johns coming off the Tumber screen, being trapped by a couple of Gladiators. 3 to shoot. John steps inside, gets it to go. Little duck in there by LeVon Johns. He now has 5. One guy we haven't seen for Cañada is one of the leading scorers in the CCCAA as far as the Coast Conference, as Winbush can't get that one to go. We haven't seen Javon Jesus out here. He came in here averaging 17 points a game in conference play. So no doubt a big part of the Colt offense. We get to see him out here on the court. No word why he's not out here. As we have a foul on pitcher. He picks up his first. Again, interesting. We have 6 Gladiator fouls, but no one has more than 1 foul. So next foul, though, will put the Colts in the bonus. This one will still be a baseline inbound for Cañada. It'll be Godfredson to inbound. Gets it into Tumber. Sly. Allen picks up his dribble. Tumber over to Godfredson. Good defense by Winbush. Sly will take a deep 3. That one rattles out. Rebound. Allen tries to go up. No basket, but he was fouled, and he will head to the free throw line. Deep 3 there by Sly. Couldn't get it to go. Gladiators give up the offensive rebound. Nagundier picks up his second foul. So the Colts in the bonus for the remainder of the half. That's now 17 fouls. Allen gets the first one to go. So one more for Allen, the freshman guard out of San Mateo High School. Second one up and in. So 10-point game coming up on 4:20 left to play. Winbush trying to split the zone. Nice hesitation. And attacks it again. Good job there by Winbush. He hit it one time. It's not there, right? Use that reverse dribble. Maybe it opens up again. You got yourself something. Picks up a foul on Godfredson. Baseline inbound. Winbush will trigger it. Gets it up top to Robinson. Sam's Hoy. Back over to Winbush. Looking for Robinson in the post. He's got a height advantage on Timber. Pitcher will fire the elbow jumper. That one won't go. Rebound Godfredson. Cañada's on the run. Godfredson drops off for more. Layup won't go. Rebound Christian Pitcher. Isaiah Sam's Hoy is going to slow things up as we're under 4 minutes left to play here in the first half. Winbush, nice between the leg dribble. Drops it off to Isaiah Sam's Hoy. Spins back, puts it up. Gets it to go, and one. Isaiah Sam's Hoy with a pretty little move inside the paint. See right here, using his body, spin, floater, got hit on the elbow, gets it to go, and one. Isaiah Sam's Hoy, 6'4", 200-pound sophomore. They played last at CSU East Bay. Coming back here with the Glads. And putting in some work. Caps off the three-point play. And as Brown's going to check in for Christian Pitcher. The Glads looking to pick up full court here. A little full court man-to-man pressure. There's more being guarded by Skylar Robinson. Tries to get it out to Justin Sly. Slips it into Aaron Tumber. Here's Seth Godfredson. Sly will fire again from the wing. That one too strong. Rebound Brown. Winbush. Getting the play call from Coach Keenan McMiller. Needs to call it out. Now he's got the Gladiators moving. Here's Robinson. And Tumber looking to poke that out from behind. Sometime Robinson puts it on the floor. It's Tumber's move. Robinson can't get the runner to go. Rebound tap. Brown hustling, saves it. Winbush able to come up with it. Pass stolen by Godfredson, but Winbush able to corral it. 18 on the shot clock for the Gladiators. Robinson sets the high screen for Wimbush. Wimbush looking to go right at Sly. Gets a step. Runner won't go. And Wimbush helped out there by my man, Sean Wilkerson. As he comes right at you here on the replay. You see, right into Justin Sly, nearly into our camera. And now Diggy Wimbush will head to the free throw line. Freshman point guard. Pretty good little ball player here, really crafty ball player. Kind of date myself here, but it reminds me of a former North Carolina point guard, one Ed Cota. Kind of played at his own pace. Real shifty, guy you can't really rattle. He misses the first one at the line. Second one off the back rim, so Diggy misses both of them, but there's Malik Kaba able to clean it up and get the offensive rebound in there for 2. Seen Malik, a couple block shots. There's more with a nice behind the back move. Can't get that that pass to go through. Wimbush is going to be called for a kick. That'll reset the shot clock. So Wimbush will have a seat as Isaiah Veal will check in. And it's kind of something there too that Coach Keenan McMiller has when he's able to use these 2 point guards. They play at such a different pace that it gives the defense something different to look at, something different to have to adjust to. As Miranda gets it inside, going up against Sam Zoy. Johns gets a step and slips it underneath the defense. So LaVon Johns quietly leading the way with 7 points for Cañada. Nice little slip-in layup. Gets it to go. Sam Zoy with it on the wing. Here's Veal trying to turn the corner. Drops it off to Kaba. Kaba spins. Layup won't go, but we're going to have a foul on LaVon Johns, I believe. So we kind of got a push there after the fact. We'll see here on Johns. Kaba able to get inside. Kind of got him with the body a little bit. I think that's what referee Domingo Cardella saw on that one. He's talking it over right here with Eddie Harris. They're having a nice conversation. Cordial conversation. Not sure that they were seeing eye to eye though. Again, the Gladiators now missing a few from the free throw line. They were 3 of 3 to start. Now have missed 3 in a row. The freshman guard, he's listed as a guard forward. Seen him play more of the forward type of role, even a little bit of center. Is Malik Kaba. He can't get that one to go. Again, 4 straight misses from the line, and now Kaba's going to put the Colts on the line as he picks up the foul out there on the perimeter. His first. You see here on the replay, he thought he was moving his feet. He just got, again, caught with his hand in the cookie jar on that one. So he picks up his first, but that's the 8th team foul for the Gladiators. So Seth Godfredson will head to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first for Cañada. So he'll get one more. Seth, a 60% free throw shooter. 50% in conference. Gets that one to go. It's a 10-point game. Veal brings it across, barking out orders here, trying to get the Gladiators in the right set. Pitcher skips it across to Veal. Veal looking for Sam Toy. Sam Toy up top to Pitcher. There's Veal. Tried to slip it over the top to Kaba, couldn't handle it. And the Colts have a steal. Miranda brings it across. It's over to Johns. Inside here's Allen. There, Rhea Allen. Head fake. Nice footwork in there, but Sam Hoy was right there with them. Here's Jaden Rivera. Isaiah Veal looking for, again, Kaba. The Gladiators really trying to get it inside. This pitcher now will fire a long-range bomb. Kaba giving chase, and he's going to pick up a loose ball foul. So 2 fouls now for Malik Kaba, and LaVon Johns will head to the free throw line for Cañada. Let's see, Malik just a little too aggressive. Good effort. Fortunately, ran into a green jersey on that one. That'll send freshman point guard for Cañada out of Sam Bruno to the free throw line. John's a 57.1% shooter on the year. And shooting a 1-and-1. Can't get the first one to go. Here's Veal. Gladiators swing it over. Rivera gets inside, kicks it out to Veal. Now ball gets back out to Rivera. Veal able to get inside. Rise fired. That one won't go. Tipped. Last touch by the Gladiators. Looked like that was off a green, or at least a green hand. From our vantage point, I think Skylar Robinson thought so too. But the only opinion that matters is that of referee Jonathan Dotson, as Cañada will have it with the shot clock turned off. They could hold for the last shot, try to make this a single-digit lead for Chabot. Cox will fire a deep three, gets it to go. Josiah Cox with his second triple, as Rivera's last second heave won't go. But the Gladiators still have the lead. They lead 36-29 after one half of play. You're watching Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. We'll be back with the second half on NorCal Sports TV.
Cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
This broadcast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
This broadcast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because personally I thought there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because personally I thought there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. The Gladiators have a 7-point lead. They're up 36-29 after the first half of play here in Coast Conference North Division play. Again, the Gladiators, we mentioned, come in with a 4-2 conference record, taking on a Cañada Colts team with an 0-6 record. This a reschedule of a game that was originally supposed to be played January 12th, that due to COVID protocols was postponed up until today. And so here we are again, halfway through this one, and the home team, your Glads, up 7, 36-29. Pretty balanced scoring attack here by the Gladiators, being led by DeVell Brown with 6, David Agunlier also with 6. Then we have Isaiah Sams-Hoy with 5, Isaiah Veal with 5, and then Skylar Robinson, Christian Pitcher, and Jaden Rivera all chipping in with 4. So again, a pretty balanced scoring attack for Coach Keenan McMiller here in his first year at the helm with the Gladiators. This Cañada actually has a first-year head coach too, Coach Eddie Harris, as there's Josiah Cox, hits his third three-pointer of the game. He hit one to end the first half, now hits one to start the second, and he makes this a 4-point game. Colts back in the zone defense. Here's Diggy Winbush out there with Skylar Robinson, David Agunlier, Christian Pitcher, and Jaden Rivera. Robinson gets it into Pitcher. Pitcher kick out to Robinson. His three-pointer is good. There's the answer from Skylar Robinson. Now the leading scorer of the Gladiators with 7 and puts the lead back up to 7. Cox with the head fake, kick out to Johns. Ball gets inside to Tumber. Moore thought about it instead, throws up the floater, that one off the back iron. And Rivera looking to push. Kicks out to Skylar Robinson. Picks up his dribble. Now looking for Rivera. Throws up a tough floater. That runner rolls off. And we're actually going to count that. Referee Jonathan Dotson's going to count the basket, as we have a goaltending is the call. So bucket for Jaden Rivera. You'll see here on the replay as Moore, I believe, hits the net. And the referee thought that was enough to affect that shot, especially when it was bouncing around on the rim like that. So count the basket for Jaden Rivera. He now has 6. Again, some half-court pressure being shown by the Gladiators, looking to trap out here. John's able to escape it. Ball swung over to Moore in the corner. Tried to skip it. Pitcher got a hand on it, and he's the last to touch it. So, shot clock was still rolling, and I think referee Eric Sitt was all over that one, and referee Jonathan Dotson both looking at it too. We all saw that one keep ticking, and I think 11 is what they're going to put back on there. You see it on your screen, top of the backboard. 11 on the shot clock for the Colts. Inbound to Cox. Tried to get it back to Tumber. Winbush picks it up. Here's Pitcher now. He nearly lost it, but we're going to have a loose ball foul there on the Colts. It's going to be Allen's first. No one really in foul trouble for the Colts. We got 5 players with 1 foul apiece. Winbush, nice pass inside. Christian Pitcher throws it down. Good pass from Diggy Winbush. Christian Pitcher with this flush. Again, the Gladiators looking to trap in that corner right past half court. Robinson able to kick that one out of bounds. So Colts will take over on the sideline. Tumber. Is it to Moore? Johns able to get inside the defense. Try to drop it off to Allen. Couldn't handle it. It's a steal for Chabot. Winbush. Agunlier with good position down low. Calling for it. Now he gets it. Looking to go right at Allen. Good baseline spin, and David Agunlier gets it to go for 2. And the Colts want a timeout with 17:39 left to play. It's Chabot 45, Cañada 32. You're watching Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV.
Cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. American Cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. I am Mario Ramos. Thank you for joining us. The Gladiators have a 13-point lead here, a couple minutes in to the second half. This game kind of playing out as far as the scoring averages are concerned for both teams. The Gladiators come in averaging 78.7 points per game. Pretty much on pace to reach that here. They have 45 for Cañada. They come in averaging 60.4 points a game. Pretty much where they're at, as Cox is able to get behind the defense, now kicks it back out to Johns. Colts scrambling to get into their set. Now they swing it over to Allen. He drives right out of Goonlier. Kick out to Cox. He's got 3, and that one won't go. That one too strong. There's Winbush. Being pressured by Cox. Looking for Pitcher down low. Pitcher going at Johns. Spins, and he's going to be called for a travel. Lost his footing on that one. Kind of wondering what happened. A little contact, but I think that was the right call. Again, here's a little bit of that pressure by the Gladiators, so slowing things down. They have forced a couple turnovers, but it really takes, we saw this the other night with the game against Skyline. It really just slows down the offense, has them get into their offense really late into the shot clock. Sometimes they settle for those long-range threes like that one. Winbush, nice spin move inside, jump pass over to Robinson. Pitcher kicks over to Winbush in the corner. Now Pitcher will fire this 3. That one is good. Christian Pitcher knocks down the triple, give him 9 in the game, and the lead is 16 for Chabot. Here's Allen, brings it across the timeline and throws that one away right to Agunlier. Winbush looking to push. Now he's going to run some offense. Agunlier wanted it inside, still wants it. Now he's got it against Tumber. Again, spins to the baseline, goes right at the basket, layup won't go, gets it back. Going to power his way to the hoop. And Cox is going to be called for the foul. Josiah Cox, you see there, try to block that shot, and on this one, he's going to get called for the foul. He thought he got all ball. David Agunlier is going to head to the free throw line for 2. David at Stephen A. Austin High School in Houston, Texas. Knocks down the first one. David, a freshman, listed at 6'9", 220 pounds. And again, he's really been too much for the Colts to handle down low. As that one is off, bounces out to Tumber. And Gladiators in their half-court press. As Cox has it, now they're looking to trap in that corner. Cox gets it to go and one. Nice drive there by Josiah Cox. Slipped it underneath the outstretched arms of David Agunlier. Got some contact, and he'll head to the line for the three-point play. Nice drive there. You see Agunlier just came right over the right shoulder of Josiah Cox. Cox makes it a three-point play. He's got 12 in the ball game. The leading scorer in the game. Josiah Cox lighting it up out here. Freshman out of Daly City. Robinson and Rivera running the baseline. There he is. Gonna skip it across to Diggy Winbush. There's Rivera again, runs the baseline, but he Swing it over to Robinson. He knocks down the wing three. Skylar Robinson with 2 second-half three-pointers. He's now in double figures with 10. The first Gladiator in double figures is Skylar. Here's Cox with it. Now trapped by Pitcher and Kaba in the corner. Able to turn to the corner. Drop it off to Miranda. Nearly lost it. Kaba challenges the runner. Rebound, Christian Pitcher. As Miranda's going to pick up a foul. So first foul there on Alfonso Miranda. And again, no Colt with more than one foul. Let's see again, Miranda couldn't get that one to go. And maybe a frustration foul there instead of just getting back on defense. Take a swipe at it and pick up the foul. That's the third team foul for Cañada. Let's reset the lineups. We got some substitutions here. So it's Rivera, Veal, Sams Hoy, Kaba, and DeVell Brown, the 5 for the Gladiators. And we have Tumber, Moore, Sly, Godfredson, and Miranda, the 5 for the Colts. Brown looking to play that high-low game with Kaba, nothing there. Veal now swings it over to Rivera in the corner. Brown slips it inside to a cutting Sams Hoy. Can't get the layup to go. Moore pushing. Brings it across the timeline. Finds Alfonso Miranda in the corner. Thought about it. Now he'll fire. That one too strong. Rebound, Jaden Rivera. As Coach Keenan McMiller screaming for a timeout, and he's going to get one with 14-12 left to play. It'll be a full timeout for the Gladiators. They lead 52-35. You're watching Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV. It's Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics here on NorCal Sports TV. In the house trying to make it happen, cameraman Rod Donner, Sean Wilkerson bringing you the awesome looks and great angles. Super producer, the man, the myth, the legend, Luis Rangel putting it all together. I'm Mario Ramos just chilling here watching basketball with you guys. And the Gladiators with the 17-point lead over the Colts of Cañada here in Coast Conference play as Rivera gets it inside. Nice slipping pass from DeVell Brown to Jaden Rivera for 2. Gladiators opening things up here. Had a 9-point halftime lead, have now stretched it out to 19. Sams Hoy picks up Miranda. Here's Sly with it in the corner. Gets it back, now he'll launch a three-pointer. He gets it to go. Justin Sly with his second three-pointer of the game. Stops the bleeding momentarily there for the Colts. The lead is 16 now for Chabot. Cañada exclusively been in this 2-3 zone. Gladiators been running Jaden Rivera along the baseline. Try to slip it in there to Malik Kaba. Pass stolen by Seth Godfredson. Pushes up ahead to Alfonso Miranda. Slips it inside to Tyler Moore. Lots of contact. And we will have a foul on Chabot. Looks like the foul's going to go on DeVell Brown. You see inside there. I'm not sure that was on DeVell. I don't know if he's the guy who made contact. You can see him there on the free throw line. He's like, what? How's that on me? Look, see? I'm with you, DeVell. Tyler Moore knocks down the first. Now 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Taking a look here with producer Luis Rangel. think maybe Kaba should have been called for that one. Kaba or Rivera. But nonetheless, that goes to DeVell Brown, who again picks up his second. As Tyler Moore cashes in with 2 free throws. So Tyler now with 6 in the game. Went to Academy High School in San Francisco, did Tyler. Here's Isaiah Veal. Rivera with a little bit of trouble there in the corner, got trapped, and he was the last one to touch it. So Jaden Rivera with the turnover is going to get the ball over to the Colts. Gladiators and man-to-man. Moore trying to work on Kaba. Kicks it out to Sly. He knocked down 1 corner 3. Knocked that 2 corner 3s for Justin Sly. And the Gladiators want a timeout as the Colts have knocked down a couple long-range bombs and making it an 11-point game with 12:33 left to play. You're watching Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back. Chabot College Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. Gladiators with an 11-point lead. Just about 12 and a half left to play in the ball game. And Chabot will inbound after the Colts have hit a couple three-pointers. The couple was once a 19-point lead. Down to 11. Brown with it at the foul line. Gets it back up top to Veal. Jaden Rivera, 12 on the shot clock for Chabot. Isaiah Sams Hoy will fire a wing 3. That one's short. Rebound, DeVell Brown. Good pass. Now Veal will fire a straightaway 3. That one won't go. Ball tapped around and controlled by Tyler Moore. Moore looking to push. Now brings it out. Gets a step on Kaba. Underhand layup won't go. Malik Kaba clears the board. Yeah, Sams Hoy pushing, going right at the basket. Layup up and in for 2. Nobody stopped the basketball. Isaiah Sams Hoy went all the way to the cup. I'm pretty impressed with him. My first time seeing him in live action. I said, been pretty impressive. As Kaba picks up Allen on the switch. Now Veal picks up Godfredson on the switch. Kaba guarding Moore. Challenge and block shot. That's the 3rd block shot of the game from Malik Kaba. Sly. Yeah, Coach Keenan McMiller wondering why there's a reset of the shot clock. It did get reset there. As we'll take a look here. Again, Malik Kaba with his 3rd block shot. Moore testing him. And Malik up to the challenge. So they reset. You can see there on the screen, 7 on the shot clock. And there you see to the left, there's the man, Sean Wilkerson, bringing you the great camera angles there from the baseline. The boys doing work. And we're going to have a foul away from the ball. There you see DeVell Brown with his hands up. Can't help you with that one, DeVell. I didn't. You just got caught with the hand in the cookie jar, my man. So he picks up his 3rd. You see him put his hands away on that one. Not trying to pick up his 4th. So 17 on the shot clock for the Colts. There's Brown guarding Allen. Cox, another 3 on the way. That one won't go, and Veal couldn't quite get the rebound. Ball comes back to me. Play it back in. Fresh shot clock here for the Colts. So a new 30 as they inbound on the baseline. Godfredson to trigger it. Gets it into Allen. Allen guarded by Kaba. Good help defense there by Sams Hoy. Kaba now going up against Allen. Forces a tough shot. Good rebound there by Skylar Robinson. That was a good defensive possession there by the Glads. Couple resets there, but Chabot getting a good possession. Ball gets inside to Kaba. He was trying to go up strong. And there you see the Gladiators hustling and a little bit of contact down low. Interesting to see how this plays out. And you see again Kaba taking the hard foul. And it looks like Rivera came in and cleared some space down low. And I think our three-man officiating crew, Jonathan Dotson, Eric Sitt, and Domingo Cardelas, want to talk this one over. Again, we'll see how that one shakes out. But we did have a foul on the ball there, so it'll be free throws for Malik Kaba once this all gets sorted out. There may be some additional free throws in either direction after the referees are done conversing. There you see Coach Keenan McMiller chatting it up with Malik Kaba. And this Gladiator squad playing some good basketball as of late. Mentioned they won 3 of their last 4 games. Victories over San Mateo, Skyline, and Ohlone. And teams kind of in the mix here within Coast Conference play are the Gladiators. And it looks like we have a foul on the Colts, so an initial foul. And then we also have a technical foul on number 32, Jaden Rivera. So he's going to pick up a technical foul. Still a little unclear as to who the personal foul was on. Maybe we can get that one. There you see Domingo Cardelas talking it over with both coaches, Keenan McMiller and Eddie Harris. McMiller not exactly pleased with how that one came out. But again, we do have a couple free throws. As Kaba will step to the line, he misses the first. So the foul was on Gottfredson. He picks up the personal. Again, the word there from producer Luis Rangel as Kaba gets 1 of 2. And so now we have the technical free throws coming here from Alfonso Miranda. Again, the technical foul issued to Jaden Rivera. And in that pile we saw there on the replay, Jaden came in and he gave a hockey hip check to one of the Colts, sending him to the ground. So both teams get a pair of free throws, and it's going to be Cañada ball on the baseline as they get it down 12 with 10.5 left to play here in the ball game. So it looked like Chabot kind of had this one in hand. They're up by 19 at one point. Cañada, a couple long-range bombs, a couple free throws, getting themselves back into this game. As Cox tries to get inside, kick out to Miranda. Ball being swung around the perimeter to Allen. Gottfredson with 4 to shoot, has that one poked out. Beal and Allen going after it. Last touch by Chabot. That'll be Cañada ball with 2 left on the shot clock. Colts going to have to fire quickly here as Gottfredson gets it in bounds. Looks to lob it to Allen. Ball tipped. And by the time anyone comes up with it, we have a shot clock violation. So Wimbush out here with Beal, Sams Hoy, Kaba, and Robinson. So a lot of ball handlers out here for Coach McMiller and the Glads. And again, the Colts out there in the zone with Sly, Miranda up top, Allen in the middle, Cox and Gottfredson on the wings. Ball swung over to Veal. Nice pass inside to a cutting Sams Hoy. Gets it in the paint. Layup won't go. Grabs his own board. Tries to power it up and in, but he's going to be called for the offensive foul. The first foul for Isaiah Sams Hoy. Again, got good position down low. Couldn't get that one to go. Then just lowers the shoulder and is called for the offensive foul. Tumber's going to check in for Cox, and Moore will replace Sly. Coach Eddie Harris. And the Cañada Colts trying to muster a way to get their first league victory. Again, they come in 0-6 in conference play and 3-16 overall. It's been a tough stretch for Cañada. I just saw on Twitter today, checking them out. I hadn't seen pictures of their new facility. That place is amazing. Is Allen able to get inside? Left-hand layup won't go. Rebound tipped and controlled by Kaba. Now here's Isaiah Veal. Back to Malik Kaba. And the Cañada bench wanting to travel, but instead we're going to have a foul on Tyler Moore. You see Kaba running the lane here. Gets it back from Veal. 1, 2, I guess. Looked interesting there, but Malik kind of timed it, so he's able to catch and Euro all in one motion. Malik was 0 of 3 to start from the free throw line. He's now hit his last 2. Well, he's got 4 points in the game. Youngster out of Oakland Tech. 6'6", 195. Pound forward, knocks down both of those. So started off 0 of 3 from the line, now hit his last 3 free throws. Again, 5 points for Malik. As number 5, Christian Pitcher, checks back in, along with David Agunlie for the Gladiators. Miranda gets a step on the baseline and throws that one a little too high for Tyler Moore. So a turnover. Ball security really hurting the Colts in this one. They give another one away. The Glads up 14. We come up on 9 minutes left to play, looking to build upon this lead. No doubt Coach Keenan McMiller wanting to see his Glads finish off strong. We've seen a couple nice runs here for Chabot. See if they can make one more to put a nice little bow on this one. Turnover on this possession. Here come the Colts. Ray Goda, as we have Winbush and Allen tied up inside, and the foul is going to be on Allen. So Allen gives it back over to Chabot as he picks up his second foul. There's Diggy Winbush. And the play call from Coach McMiller. Robinson dribbles over to Veal. Looking for Agunlie inside. He's got 3 green shirts around him. He'll power dribble, get to the basket. First one won't go. And the rebound is pulled out by Tumber. Here's Goda. Slips along the baseline. And we've seen the Colts kind of tiptoe that baseline and end up throwing the ball out of bounds. And this one will head back over to Chabot. And Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics here on NorCal Sports TV. Gladiators with the 14-point lead. Coming up on 8 minutes left to play. The ball gets inside to David Agunlie. Again, no hesitation, taking it all the way up to the basket. And he'll head to the free throw line. So Ray Goda is going to pick up his first personal. You can see him in there. He called for the reach as Agunlie. Yeah, that got to be something that was on the game plan as far as getting the ball inside and really taking advantage of the size mismatch that the Gladiators have over the Colts. As we've seen the ball get in there, not just with Agunlie, but Pitcher, Brown, Kaba. They get the ball in there and they're determined to turn and get to the hoop. Agunlie gets 1 of 2. He was sitting at 9 points, so that puts him in double figures. He now has 10, joining Skylar Robinson for the team lead. Goda over to Tumber. Johns. Moore up top to Johns. Tumber thought about it. Goda will fire from the corner. That one off the side of the backboard. Veal looking to push, going right at the Colts. Drops it off the Pitcher. Goes into the defender, and that's going to be an offensive foul. He said he didn't move. Goes right at Tumber here, or I'm sorry, Johns. Try to jump stop, but unfortunately, he ran into the defender, and he's called for his second foul. We'll have a timeout on the floor with 7:31 left to play. Gladiators up by 15. You're watching Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back to Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos. Gladiators up by 15. 7:20 left to play here in the ball game. Trying to improve their Coast Conference record to 5-2 if they could pick up this victory. Here's Allen. Cañada, 7 to shoot. Tumber's going to kick it out to Moore. Moore with the wing three, thought about it, kicks over to Johns. He spins, here's going to have to fire. That one off the front rim, rebound, David Agunlier. Isaiah Veal gets inside, the defense drops it off to Christian Pitcher. Nice head fake, and gets it to go for two. Good patience by Christian Pitcher inside. He now takes over the leading scorer for the Gladiators with 11. Moore over to Johns. Goda. Gets it back to Johns. There's Tumber on the baseline. Moore with it now inside. Kicks it out to Goda. Three-pointer on the way and good. Ray Goda with the second long-range bomb of the evening. 6:10 left to play. Glad's up by 14. Winbush. Pitcher, Robinson. Pitcher stops, pops, knocks down the pull-up jumper. Okay, Christian Pitcher, I see you. Give him 13 in the ball game, make it a 16-point lead. Under 6 left to play. It's Gladiator Basketball, presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV.
Cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
Welcome back. Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. I am Mario Ramos. Gladiators up by 16 here in this Coast Conference matchup against Cañada. Trying to improve to 5-2 in conference play if they can pick up this victory. Looking to trap out there in the half court. Here's Moore being trapped by Agunlier. Try to go between the legs. And we're going to have a foul call as Moore tried to use the old nutmeg there on Agunlier. We'll see here in the corner. In a bit of some trouble. And I think we're going to have the foul called on Robinson from that one. He's a little confused as to what happened. I'm not sure there was much contact either. There's Skyler. Unfortunately for Skyler, that's his first personal. And for the Colts, that puts them in the bonus. Actually, both teams now with 17 fouls, so 1-1 both directions. Moore couldn't get it to go, but he tried to chase down his own rebound. And that's going to be a lane violation. It'll give the ball back over to the Glads. So Moore had a inkling that that one was off. Tried to chase it down. Got caught crossing the line. Isaiah Veal. Trying to get past Justin Sly. It's off the Christian pitcher, guarded by LeVon Johns. And we have a 3-second call on Agunlie. It's the second one for David. Getting out of the key in time as Winbush will take a breather and be replaced by Jaden Rivera, who we haven't seen since he picked up that technical foul earlier. Josiah Cox, LeVon Johns, Justin Sly incredibly close to that sideline, and he did step out on the sideline at a pretty good angle here from our vantage point. Looked like Justin was hugging the line. As soon as he made one move, he touched it. So it's a turnover. Isaiah Veal gets a step on Sly. Kicks out to Christian Pitcher on the baseline. He's going to get called for the travel. A couple sloppy possessions in both directions here. Turning the ball back over. We're still at 16. Cox over to Johns. There's Tyler Moore. Skip pass to LeVon Johns. Justin Sly with the baseline jump shot. That one's good. That's a two-pointer for Justin Sly. His first two-point field goal. He's got 13 in the ball game. A little spark off the bench. He falls on that one. Veal's going to stop and pop the three. That one won't go. Agunlie clears the board. Power dribble. Right to the basket is David Agunlie. He now has 12. You just know he gets it. There's nothing else he's going to do except maybe one dribble and take it right back up to the basket. Moore lost it. Rivera, when he kicked it, now Sly picks it up, gets it back over to Cox. Good defense there by David Agunlie. 10 on the shot clock. Moore's going to fire a three. That one rattles in. Tyler Moore gets that one to stay down. It's his second three-pointer. 13-point game coming up on 4 minutes left to play. Isaiah Veal, a little hesitation, now rises over the defense, gets it to go for two. Shot there by Isaiah Veal. Tumber, side to Moore. Sly won't hesitate. He fires another one. Put him in the corner and let him shoot. That's 4 three-pointers now for Justin Sly. He's got 16 in the ball game. It's a 12-point game with 3:42 left to play. We'll be back with Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Welcome back to Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics here on NorCal Sports TV. Gladiators with a 12-point lead, 3:42 left to play here in the ball game. Christian Pitcher leading the way for Chabot. He's got 13 points, followed by David Agunlie with a dozen. For the Cañada Colts, trying to get back into this with the hot shooting of Justin Sly. He's got 4 triples. He's got 16 in the ball game to lead the way for Cañada. Here's Jaden Rivera bringing it up across the timeline. Kicks it over to Skylar Robinson. To Bell Brown. Looking for Agunlie. Gets it over the top of the defense. Triple team. And one of those Colts picks up a foul. Sly's going to pick up his second personal. You see, again, Agunlie gets it in there and he draws a crowd. There's 4 green shirts in your shot right there. Again, good look there by the man, the myth, the legend, Sean Wilkerson. Making things happen on the hero cam. As Agunlie can't get that one to go, and everyone kind of confused. That was a 1-and-1. Moore had to be told to get it going. Johns, nice drop-off pass inside to a cutting Cox for 2. The Colts hanging around. It's now a 10-point game with 3:10 left to play. Veal. Try to turn the corner there, nothing doing. Now kick it out to Robinson. Veal looking for Agunlie. Robinson with the wing 3. He'll fire. That one rolls out. Rebound fought for. Johns and Agunlie going after it. And I think Agunlie is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be the 3rd foul on David Agunlie. I'm sorry, I'm off on here. That's his 4th now. So make that 4th for David Agunlie, who's going to take a breather here with 2:47. Malik Kaba will check into the game to replace David. Levon Johns will be at the free throw line. Again, shooting a 1-and-1. Both teams with 8 team fouls. The freshman point guard misses that one. Tries to get the rebound. Ball's loose. Justin Sly had it on the ground. He was trying to call a timeout. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's going to give it over to Chabot. See again, John missing the free throw. Ball was loose. Colts going on the floor. And before Sly was able to call a timeout, Rivera tied him up. And Coach Keenan McMillan wants to talk this one over with his Gladiators. 2:43 left to play here in the ball game. Glad's up by 10. You're watching Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV.
Cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
Welcome back to Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. Gladiators trying to hang on and secure this Coast Conference victory. They're up by 10. At one point in the second half, they were up by 19. Cañada hanging around, trying to pick up their first conference victory of the season as they come in to this one at 0-6 in Coast Conference play. Just to reset the game action, both teams with 8 fouls, so both teams in the single bonus at this point. And both Cañada and Chabot also have 1 timeout left each. DeVell Brown will inbound, gets it to Malik Kaba. Full court pressure here being shown by the Colts. Kaba tries to bring it across. Nice behind the back dribble going all the way to the basket. Almost threw it down. Took a hard fall. Hopefully he's going to be okay. But he'll head to the free throw line. Malik Kaba nearly went coast to coast with the flush. Tried to throw it down just a little short. Job there by Tyler Moore. Also check and make sure he's okay. And Malik took a hard fall there. Appears to be all right. He'll head to the free throw line for 2. Malik now 4 free throws in a row. Missing the first 3. Gives the Glads an 11-point lead. We'll try to make it 12 here with 2:33 left in the ballgame. The Oakland Tech alum knocks them both down. Lead back up to 12. Glad showing again that half-court pressure. Winbush, good defense out there. Moore able to get inside on Rivera, tries to throw it up and over and gets it to go for 2. Good footwork and patience there for Tyler Moore. He's got 11 in the game. Cuts it back to a 10-point ball game. Veal brings it over to the wing. Trying to find Robinson inside, him and Moore battling, and One official had the foul down here, the other one pointing the other way, and now Eric Sitt and Jonathan Dotson are going to talk this one over. I wonder what they're saying. We go rock, paper, scissors? Like, whose call do we go with on this one? Well, it looks like we're going to go with referee Eric Sitt's call, as the foul is going to be on Cañada. It's going to be Moore, his 4th personal foul. Well, Tyler Moore now in a little bit of foul trouble. Picks up his 4th, battling down there with Skylar Robinson. And Skylar's going to head to the free throw line. He's 2 of 2 this evening. This one's going to be 2 shots. Knocks down the first. So he got 2 shots regardless. Stays perfect at the line at 3 of 3. And so the Colts now in the double bonus. So Skylar would have been shooting 2 either way, as that's the 10th team foul on Cañada. And Robinson is perfect from the line. So he now has 12, and that's the margin for Chabot. Sly with it in the corner, baseline drive, finds a cutting Allen. Layup at the rim is good, and 1. Nice pass there from Justin Sly to a cutting Deharia Allen. Finished right at the rim. Malik Kaba met him right at the rim. Again, here you see the look from the man, Sean Wilkerson. Oh, Allen came down, hurt himself there in the rib area. You can see him grabbing himself there. He was a little slow to get up. Needs a minute. Yeah, he's telling his coach, hey, I need a sub, coach. I'm going to sit up here, knock down my free throw. Come get me after my free throw. I like that. I like the confidence. Yeah, a little confusion here from the referee, but it is just 1 shot. And so the substitution's going to have to wait. Again, a little confusion between everyone here. We got it all squared away, and Allen will step up to the free throw line. Gets it to go. Caps off the 3-point play. And again, grabbing that rib area, he's going to step out with 1:52 left to play. Field to inbound, gets it back from Robinson. Winbush again helps to have a couple ball handlers out there for Coach Keenan McMiller down the stretch. Here's Winbush. Being guarded by Moore. Now kicks off to Isaiah Veal. Skylar Robinson. Comes off the Kaba screen. He stops and fires. That one won't go. Rebound tap. Kaba comes down with it. Tries to power back up. Instead, he'll kick it out. And Jaden Rivera off to Winbush, who will reset the offense. Winbush able to get a step, get to the basket. Can't get it to go, but drew the contact. And Diggy Winbush will head to the foul line. See Winbush kind of lull the defender to sleep a little bit there. Got a little pivot foot, kind of like a rocker there, and then boom, kicks it into gear, gets himself into the paint. And for Tyler Moore, that's his 5th foul. So a tough one there for Coach Eddie Harris and the Colts, as Moore's going to check out with 11 points, 5 fouls. Looking for a replacement. It's going to be Aaron Tumber checking in for the Colts. Tumber, Godfredson, Cox, Johns, and Justin Sly, the 5 for the Colts. Christian Pitcher checked in to replace Skylar Robinson for Chabot. So it's Pitcher, Kaba, Rivera, Veal, and Winbush at the line shooting 2. So for Diggy, that's now 0-3 from the foul line. Trying to at least cash one of them here, as it's a 9-point game. And misses them both, and the Colts come out with the board. 1:10 left to play. 3-pointer here would make things interesting. Cox thought about it. Ball being swung around to Godfredson, able to get inside. Layup is good for 2. Seth Godfredson gets his first bucket from the field. It's a 7-point game. Veal able to get it across, going right at the defense, lost it. Ball tapped, last touch by the Gladiators. And that'll head over to Cañada. So DeVell Brown's going to come in and replace Diggy Winbush. Coach McMiller looking for some size on this defensive possession. As the Colts had a guy running out there wide open on the press break and just didn't throw that deep ball. They bring it in with Godfredson able to get to the basket again. That was blocked by Cabo, and he's going to be called for the foul. So no block shot. As we're going to have a foul called on Malik Kaba. That's going to be his fourth. They got him clean up top, but the referee said that he pushed him. So maybe a little contact on the follow through. Yes. Seth Godfredson will head to the free throw line where he's 2 of 2 and a chance to cut this to a 5-point game. The freshman out of Hillsdale High School in San Mateo knocks down the first 5'11", 150-pound guard. Second free throw's on the way. And Godfredson makes it a 5-point game with 41.8 seconds left to play. Cañada takes a timeout, down 5. We'll be back with the final seconds. You're watching Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV. Back to Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. Gladiators looking to inbound. There's Isaiah Sams-Hoy being pressured around the half-court line, and he is fouled. And that'll send Isaiah Sams-Hoy to the free throw line for 2. So Godfredson will pick up his third foul. You see him there try to get the steal from behind, got a little contact. So Isaiah Sams-Hoy will head to the foul line where he's 1 of 1. He's got 7 points here this evening. First free throw on the way, and that one off to the left. A couple misses from the foul line for the Gladiators down the stretch. Making this one interesting. Chabot up by as many as 19 at one point. And now lead by 6 after Sams-Hoy knocks down 1 of 2. Sly will fire a quick 3 from the corner. That one is good. Justin Sly hits another. That's 5 in the game, 4 in the second half. And it's a 3-point ball game as Sly picks up the foul with 32.1 left to play. You see the replay here. Again, Sly just left wide open in the corner. He doesn't need much time to get it going. He's got 5 of them here in this evening. Definitely a guy that the Gladiators got a key in on down the stretch here. So Isaiah Veal will head to the free throw line, number 3, with his team up 3, trying to extend this lead. Free throw won't go. Clock started. So the clock started, and I think we're going to get a reset on that. It was 32.1. 32.1. We're trying to let them know down here. But we'll see if they get that cleared up. As they are trying to make those adjustments there. Isaiah Veal with 7 points. Now 0-1 from the foul line. This one a big free throw. Try to make it a 2-possession game. And the Gladiators at one point extended a 9-point halftime lead to as much as 19. Now trying to hang on to this Coast Conference victory. The Glads entered the game at 4-2 in conference play. Trying to wrap this one up and get to 5-2. So they actually shaved a little time off the clock. It's now 31.6 officially is what they reset it to, as Isaiah Veal's second free throw is up and good. So big free throw there for the Gladiators, makes it a 2-possession game with 31.6. The Colts will roll it in. Clock won't start till Gottfriedson picks it up. Now he gets it over to Cox. Cox driving the baseline, trying to find Sly. Sly with a deep three. That one's on the way off the glass and good! Justin Sly with another three-pointer. Has a quick inbound and Tumber's gonna pick up a foul. Oh my goodness! Justin Sly! Can you believe that? The whole crowd kind of keying in on this one. That was a deep three. Got that one to go off the glass. He's got 6 triples here in the ball game. 5 of them here in the second half. Now has 22 points, and it's a 1-point game. Wow. What a finish down the stretch here on NorCal Sports TV. Isaiah Veal rolls in the first one. Isaiah now with 9 points. Trying to put his team up 3. And that one is good. So 3-point ball game, 22.1 left to play. Again, the Colts roll it in. Here's Gottfriedson picking it up. Cox getting all the way to the basket. Now Johns kick out. He doesn't fire. There's Gottfriedson with a good look on the wing. All the way and good! Seth Gottfriedson has tied this one up. 10 seconds left to play. Gladiators with the ball, chance to win it. Final seconds. Here's Isaiah Veal. 4 to shoot. Veal all the way to the basket. Follows up and good! Oh, Isaiah Veal knocks it in. The Gladiators take the lead. We have a stoppage of play here. There's 0.1 seconds left on the game clock. Referee Domingo Cardelas stopped the action. He's going to put 0.3 left on the clock. So enough for a catch and shoot situation. As you see the replay here, we're going to get back to the action though. They're going to play it in. John's looking for the deep baseball pass. Underneath, tap, Gladiators win! Jaden Rivera taps the final pass away. And the Gladiators, off this game winner here from Isaiah Veal, come up with the Coast Conference victory. What a ball game and what a finish down the stretch. The Gladiators hang on for the 2-point victory and now improve to 5-2 in Coast Conference play. And for Cañada, a hard-fought, tough defeat here as they now drop to 0-7 in conference play. What a ball game here on NorCal Sports TV. Again, Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics, and a thriller down the stretch as the home team was able to hang on for the 2-point victory. So for director and executive producer Dion I, super producer Luis Rangel, cameramen Sean Wilkerson and Rod Donner, I'm Mario Ramos saying thank you for watching Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV.